Where do you see Pops at?
At work, I deliver medicine. I deliver pharmacy. I deliver meds on Friday and Saturday. On Thursday and Friday for a place called Hughes Pharmacy. And I delivered in the building he was working at today. He said he worked part-time in that little building.
He do.
Yep. I work Thursdays and Fridays, so I'll see him more when I go, down there. But shit, Fridays I got U of L tomorrow. I'm trying to plug in with the sports people because I delivered a lot of the sports. I got to give them to the coaches, so I'm trying to plug in a little bit, get my little dibs in,
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Cowboys Raw Uncut. Your crew's favorite crew. Shout out to Young Terry, man, over there doing them LA things.
Man, we like parting gifts, Young Terry. We like parting gifts.
That's the OG. You got Crew Rick and Steve-O, man, rushing home to tune in, man. This week 2, man. Giants Cowboys preview. We back in it, man. Back in it. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, fellas?
It's like we taking some hits, man. We taking some hits right now. Bland now for 2 weeks. And shit, I don't know.
So it's just 2 for Bland?
Well, that's what I was seeing. 2 weeks.
Who's up, Carson?
That's what I was about to ask y'all. Who's up next?
I think he is actually. I think he.
Is he off? If he's off, is he off of injury? I gotta check it.
I don't know.
We don't know. None of us know.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming though.
For Bland.
I thought he would. Give me a second. Let me.
Yeah, I didn't see Bland. So what is injury during practice?
Yeah, Monday he got a foot injury during practice. So he didn't practice. Wanye Thomas didn't practice, and it looks like Malik Hooker he was limited. So yeah, Wanye was a personal issue. It wasn't no injury. He got something personal going on, and Malik he got some kind of foot issue going on. So
okay.
But yeah, Dexter Lawrence didn't practice on them, but they say it's personal. And who they got? McFadden, a linebacker. This look like Wandale was limited on their side. Malik Neighbors, he got a back thing going on, but he had a full practice today. Yeah, so yeah, man, we got the Giants, man. So how y'all feeling going into the game without that Bland in it?
Man, we seen that one game with them together and they look good. And man, now we back to the injury. One year is Diggs, 1 year is Bland. And he just signed that big contract, as you said in the chat, man. Jerry getting tired of that. Jerry gonna get tired of that.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
looking like
they making it hard for the next person to pay.
Stewart.
Ready? Oh yeah, the dude we signed claim.
It looked like Ready about to get ready.
Yeah, Ready about to get ready. I think he's
either him or Godwin.
Nah, no Godwin.
On the official depth chart that I'm looking at, it's saying Godwin's the backup behind Diggs, Reddy Stewart's the backup behind Bland, and Bridges is the backup behind Elam.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So Reddy, but I think Reddy is I think he was someone that knows Eberflus system. So
Okay.
Hopefully that situation helps out. I had a look. Sam, Steve-O still. What's Steve-O doing? Nothing. But yeah, man, shit. What y'all got? Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't been out there. Y'all ain't. How y'all feeling going into the game?
I'm nervous. I'm always nervous till we get that first win. I know if Terry's here, he's gonna say it's the Giants. We done beat them 12 in a row, but they 0-1 just like us. They facing adversity. They talking about the coach on the hot seat. The quarterback is getting replaced to doing this and that. I think we got to come out and execute. Even though we lost, I think we still feel good about the way we lost. And I just don't want us to come in with no big hits. I just want to go in and handle business. I want to get a win.
Gotta have a solid showing from the defensive line and these linebackers, man. I think I don't know if the Giants are trying to move to Jackson Dart because he moves with his feet. I think Russell's having a problem, moving with his feet, man. He's holding the ball too long. He's taking sacks. And I think Dart gets out of there. So last week we didn't spy too well. So that's gonna be big this week with Jackson Dart because he's coming out of that pocket. They're gonna call design run plays for him. He's good with his feet. So we gotta be patient.
So they did make the switch and put Dart in?
That's what I believe.
I was under the impression that Russell was still starting this week. I heard Dabo earlier in the week said they sticking with Russell.
Okay. So that could be the latest of news, because I did hear that. It looked like a quarterback change was coming, but that could be the latest.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. I just don't think it's going to be week 2. I think it's going to be a little later on.
Yeah, man. Let's see if our sound's back in there, man. Let's get into some CD sound, man. See how he's feeling coming off those drops against the Eagles, man. See where his mindset is.
Us as a team, we gotta ultimately just play right. You know what I'm saying? Play together, make the routine plays, make the plays that come to us. And I'm speaking for myself as well. The opportunity that presented itself, obviously, I fell short of it a couple times, and I know I'll be prepared for that moment next time.
You a lot of talk about you coming in on Friday on the jugs machine. Can you just talk about your mindset?
That wasn't supposed to go viral. I wasn't doing that for no internet, to be honest. That's why I came in on a day where nobody was in the building, but I still caught a camera. I didn't even know that the camera was there, but hey, shout out to them. But as for me, bro, it's just going back to my fundamentals. I know what it is. I know what to do. Again, it's game 1. We got 16 more of these. Go back 2023 season. It wasn't drops. It was just lack of production. And then it was this big hoorah, and then boom. So just keeping the main thing, continue to be myself, continue to grind, and I'll let the work do the talking.
Did you sleep at all?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say you laid up. Did you think about those?
No, I did. I didn't get any rest for the whole weekend. That's just, again, the competitor that I am and how much I treat to the game as far as being honest and just giving it everything I got, because I do love this. I love this game. I love this sport. I love the guys that I do it with. So as for me, just holding my end of the bargain and just pulling through for the guys.
You want to be in those spots. I'm sorry. You want to be in those spots, right?
Excuse my language, but I wouldn't rather nobody else but myself in those situations. I came up short once. We'll see the rest.
How much do you lean on your relationship with Dak, because he knows you're going to come up?
At that moment, that's when we lean on each other as brothers, because at the end of the day, he know I got him and vice versa. And then a game like that coming up short in a division game, granted, it was big. Trust me, I've thought about it. I've dwelled on it. I've done everything that you could possibly imagine about this game. So for all those that feel like they feel worse about that game than me, you're absolutely wrong.
What were some of the small nuances that you saw on the tape that limited you in being as productive as you normally are?
I still had 100 yards. So as far as the production goes, it's just me being greedy and taking everything else, out that game, and not having any incompletions and just the perfectionist in myself and the competitor in myself, and just to continue just to be myself, be dominant, be that receiver, be that guy that my team can rely on no matter the circumstance, no matter the time, no matter the place.
Brian Schottenheimer said before the game, he pulled up the call sheet and said, "Hey, CD, look at all these plays that are just for you." What's it like, kind of seeing that faith from your head coach and seeing how much he truly, features you?
It's amazing. It's a good feeling knowing that you're going to be, a prime option in the game, and going in, that boosts your momentum and your mindset, lets you know that you're about to get ready to go to work for this game. And whether it's coming to me, whether the ball's coming to me or not, I'm going to give my 100% effort in my routes, continue to get open, stay open, and just make up the play.
You played less slot in that one than you normally do. Is that just because the way the game was dictated, or do you see yourself being a little bit more interchangeable, more on the outside?
I play receiver. I can play anywhere on the field. I'm not a slot receiver. I'm not an outside receiver. I'm a receiver.
Now that you've sat with it and you said you couldn't sleep because you took the loss hard, how do you keep from pressing?
Just relax, take a deep breath, let the game come to me, and then when it does, take over. And it's obviously simple to say and harder to do, but as for me, I feel like if I keep it that simple, it'll work out.
CD, you and Dak are undefeated together against the Giants, 7-0 when you're both in the lineup. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I'll be having the craziest times. I don't know, man. Us as a team, we do a great job of just, preparing the right way week in and week out, and then we just so happen to beat up on the Giants when we're together.
What's your take on one sleep, Dak? It's different looking.
He's hooping. He's been hooping since camp. So, and man, he had a great game. A great game week one. And I had texted him. I'm like, bro, good game. I came up short, on my end, but trust me, just stay with me. I got you.
He showed off some mobility in that game too, and that was obviously a big emphasis for him this offseason. Did you kind of see that work that he did in the offseason translate to a little bit of that escape?
I didn't see it, but until I watched film, obviously, because I have to get open. So as for me, it's good to see that y'all seen that, and him to be able to be more mobile, be more Dak, break tackles, break sacks, and fight for extra yards. That's what he do. That's that.
How important it is, first game at home, to really establish home field advantage, something y'all didn't do last year?
Yeah, man, we just got to win. We got to win regardless, home or away. But we love playing home. We love playing in front of the fans, and I hope they come out there rocking. It's good.
Thoughts on Drew Phillips playing corner for the Giants?
Say that again.
Drew Phillips.
What about him? He tackled me and hurt me, so I got something for him, for sure.
When they traded for George, there's a lot of it's gonna open things up for CD, and CD's gonna open things up for George. When you watch the game back, did you see the defense kind of maybe shifting different ways and opening things up for both of you when you're on the field at the same time?
Yeah, we had them confused. They didn't really have an answer for us, quite honestly. And again, the reason you ain't see it is because I came up short. So as for me, at halftime they switched up their defensive scheme. They switched the guys who was guarding who and who they were clouding. So we had them in quite a bind, and it's good to see because you can't figure it out. And then you got Turp running through the middle. So as for us, we just got to keep being us, keep continuing to play, and keep dominating.
How encouraging is it to see that already in week one, knowing that you still got a lot of games left this year and defenses might have to do the same thing?
When you love the guys that you're playing with and you know how explosive and great they are at their position and that they craft, it's very exciting. At any point the ball could be in the air and we wide open, so just for each and one of us, we just got to, again, take care of our 111, win our matchup, come up with the ball, and then let the rest take care of itself.
Outside of your own play as a team, was it hard or easy to move on from that game? Because a lot of guys talked about that was one that kind of got away from you.
Yeah, it definitely did. But, us as a team, we definitely took a great step. We surprised a lot of people. And as for us, we were just playing our game. We were playing fast. We were running around. We were hitting. We were tackling. We were making plays. So as for us, we just got to continue to do that and do it throughout 4 quarters.
You're a captain of this team, CD. Obviously, you guys are figuring out the new coaching staff. You deal with the Micah situation. What are you most proud of about this room? How do you feel about where this team's at?
Our ability to compete. Love leading the guys. Everybody's here as a dog, waiting on their opportunity, and their opportunity showed for a lot of guys up front, and they took it head on, and I'm happy for them, and looking forward to balling with those guys Sunday.
Thanks, CD.
Appreciate you.
Dak is coming out right.
There you go, man. CD, man. Going into the Giants game, man. Y'all think he's in the right kind of mindset?
Yeah, I like it.
I think so. He said what he needed to say. He took accountability for it, put it on him. No excuses. Man up. Just now you owe us one. You got to make that up.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he's in the right mindset. I think he know what he need to do. I give him that much, so he's ready. He's ready to show out against the Giants as I expected.
So when you say,
I agree.
so when you say
not to take away from him, but I also heard.
Go ahead, Rick.
Go ahead, Dre. Okay, I said not to take away from him, but I also heard Pickens. They asked Pickens after the game, what did he care about his targets? Did he want more targets? I was something bad with his targets, and he was a G. He was like, man, I just want to win. Get out there and do whatever I got to do, block whatever I got to do to help the team win. I like that. I like hearing that.
Yeah, it's solid, but still,
I thought he got a decent amount of targets for his first game. I know he had 3 catches. I knew he drew 2 or 3 pass interference. So, those was attempts, those was targets his way. So, I'm thinking he got about 6 targets, maybe, at least. I mean, we can ramp it up a little bit. But
down that fourth quarter stretch.
Yeah.
Down that fourth quarter stretch when we was feeding CD, my man that had 3 catches and 3 pass interference. We didn't go to him not once.
Right. Yeah. We could stand to feed him some more, but I thought for the first game, trying to phase him in, I thought 6 or 8 be a pretty good number, for the first game, and hope phase him in a little more, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they waiting on. What are they waiting on? What are they waiting on, man? Get the man the ball. It could have released him CD, especially when you see him drop 2. You see him drop 2, man. Can release some pressure off of him, man. Go to Pickens, man, because his hands look for sure.
Mm-hmm. Especially when he's in his head, let him celebrate somebody else's success and come on in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we was asking everybody while you was riding home, Steve, man, how you feel going into this game, man, with the Bland injury.
Oh man, the Bland injury, man, that sucks, man. Shit, that's why Jerry be tripping, man. Paying early, man. That's what he talking about right there, and I'm sure he said it to himself, but it sucks, man. I need my all-pro cornerback to be healthy. You got to find ways to stay healthy. But I know it's football and shit happens, and it could have been worse. But it's like, come on, man, here we go again. We can't get you and Diggs on the field, together, like have a stretch, man. Let us have a little fun. I was enjoying that lockdown out there, man, in the secondary.
I said the same thing.
Shit.
The same thing.
Hope we get healthy.
Yeah.
So we can get back to it, man. Kyrie, we need you to step up, Yeah.
Something about Reddy Stewart.
Yeah, guy that just picked up.
Yeah. Dude, they claim off the waivers, before the season or whatever.
Right.
What y'all hearing about Clowney?
Do Diggs follow neighbors?
No.
Do Diggs follow neighbors?
He
I
can.
don't know if that's the system, but we'll see. I mean,
yeah, he can because they frustrated. I hope this will be a good game for our young DNs. Let them get a couple sacks, man. Frustrate Russell Wilson, whoever their quarterback gonna be.
Russ,
my dark, man. I want to see my young guys get some money this week.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
But they gotta know they gotta earn it though. You gotta stop the run, stick the run as a unit, so you can go earn your pass rush.
So what's the key? What's the key to this Giants team? Do we know I mean, are they bad on the run defense? Are they bad on the pass defense? Like, what are they? Because it seemed like
I know
they played as well last year. I think we only beat them by 7.
that defensive front's a beast.
Defensive front's nice, and them line got a couple of lineback Burns, and they got a couple players out there.
Yeah.
The defensive line is stellar. They tough. We got Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and somebody else.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot my dude's name,
That
but
line's nice.
yeah, we can establish that run and get that run set on them and push them back a little bit. We can have our way. Because everything else is suspect.
Shit, let me pull it up for her and see if we can locate this. Locate their team rankings for one game. I know it's a small sample size, not even a sample size, but is that too little for y'all? Can y'all see any of this?
I can't.
Let's see. What about now? Still too little?
Yeah, I can see it now. No, I can see it now.
All right. I'm gonna go under see opponents rushing defense. Yards per game. Can we get them on the ground? I'm gonna keep popping up on there. Let's see. So Dallas, oh shit, we down there at the Russian defense. They 31 out of 32 teams. They gave up 220 last week. Total rushing yards.
That's Jaden Daniels rushing on them along with the backs.
Sorry.
The little rookie and so it's opportunity.
Most definitely. But yeah, man, I'm just expecting to win for real. I ain't really got nothing that I'm.
That's all I want. I just want to get a win. I don't even care how we get it. I just need a win. I gotta get off this 0-1. For everybody to be so hype about with an L, I gotta get a win to help carry that. I gotta get a win to carry it.
That's right.
And we will. We play good at home. We already get that home dominance back that we had year before last. Let's get this win.
So what type of game do we feel like CD is gonna have? We think he's gonna have a yardage game or a couple touchdowns, or what are we expecting from CD out of this game? I know we want him to catch the ball, but what type of game will this look like for CD against the Giants?
I think it's going to be explosive early. I think he's going to come out with a vengeance early and make his mark felt. But I don't think we just he's going to have this monstrous game like everybody expects. I think we're going to distribute that ball out, keep it a little even. I think GP's going to get some shots. I think Fergie's still getting his shots.
What's OG thinking, man? You just sitting back there, man.
I'm more focused on him holding that ball. Catch the ball when it comes to you. If it's 3 catches, 3 for 3, 3 for 3.
I wonder if maybe we'll try to run the ball a little more this game. Keep that defense from pinning back on that. And I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing that battle, man. For real, I want to see that trench battle. I want to see their defensive line against ours, Guyton, Booker, BB. I want to see if the young guys, and we talked about the young guys and how they played tough last week. I want to see them this week against, some straight up killers, some cats who's coming, that aggression. I want to, that's going to be a slugfest right there, man.
So
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. That trench battle. That's going to be a slugfest there.
In the
I
trenches.
want to see how the coach comes out. I want to see what Shoddy has game plan is at home. What we doing? Are we coming out throwing it? Are we coming out running? What's your game? What you sticking on? What we stick hanging our head on? Shout out to Eberflus for making them adjustments.
Let me see something.
So y'all think Dexter is gonna be lined up over Tyler Booker?
I think they can move around.
Okay.
I think they're gonna be moving around, doing stunts. I think that front four is just, but for the most part, yes, I think Dexter's gonna be over Booker. My thoughts.
Yeah, that'll be a good matchup for the Rook, man. Since he ain't get to battle Jalen, he ain't get to battle Jalen Carter. So we'll see how he grows right there, man. But he's
they got 3 sacks last week too. So I'm interested to see
On
how
Daniels?
we hold up.
They got 3 of them on Daniels last week.
They got 3 of them on Daniels last week.
That's that front four is nice. It's a nice little front four.
But I don't know that Washington has our offensive line as far as talent wise. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go with that. I
don't know that they have. I think Daniels, of course, with his athletic ability and his talent, makes a lot of stuff happen. They keep him in shotgun a whole lot, so I think he makes a lot of things happen. IQ's high too, so he gets rid of it. I don't think he has the best offensive line. I think we're made better up front than them. That's just my opinion.
Okay. I can take it.
What you talking about, OG?
I was talking about our offensive line versus the Commodores.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Steve-O?
I think ours is young and upcoming. I think ours is a little bit better.
Okay.
I don't know. I just think we're a better team than them anyway. So.
Okay. Well, I just think I thought our offensive line was, young and upcoming. I thought talent wise, we still was a little better than them.
Yeah, I think
Steve-O,
so.
You think we're a better team than Washington?
Yeah. I don't think Washington can beat us. I don't think they talented, but we got their number. I'm not impressed. We beat them. We damn near beat them twice last year. Shit.
Yeah, we definitely should have beat them twice last year. But
so I wasn't impressed with them this year.
Definitely should.
Last week.
So they check his stat out. They said Kenny Clark, when he's on the field, the Cowboys only allow 2.8 yards per carry. And when he's on the sideline, it went up to 6.6. So dudes coming in making an impact. So is it time to? I mean, I don't. When do we give Jerry credit for this? Because that's what he was basically screaming after the Michael trade. Stop the run. And like you said, Ricky, I mean, end of the year.
End of the year for me.
So does it depend on the record?
Nah, I'm not even gonna put it on the record because the record will be a team aspect. I want to put it at the end of the year to see their impacts for multiple situations and multiple teams. Right now, they only went versus Detroit, and we only went versus Super Bowl defending Super Bowl champ. So let us even it out. Let us get the Detroits in. Let them go against Saquon. Let's see at the end of the year whose stats is. Let's match them up. Let's see if we still averaging that low number per attempt and everything. Let's see what Micah's is against the run and see what his sacks is. No knock on Mike too, because he look like he's balling over in that duty green.
Right.
Yeah.
It might be one of those for real. Depending on how these two picks come, it might be one of them situations where it's a win-win. Both teams win. Some trades that happen where both teams come out with what they wanted and what they needed. This could very much be that situation. Because Kenny's a dog. Kenny's a dog. He's a dog. He's a Pro Bowler. Mike's an All Pro. He's a dog too. So we needed that. For us, it really depends on the outside guys getting rushed. If they can still generate some quarterback pressure and sacks, and Kenny can stop that run, we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we'll find out about, by Jerry getting credit. I'm gonna tell Jerry he didn't been to the Super Bowl before. He's gonna have to at least get to the NFC to get any credit.
Yeah.
You gotta do something, GM. You're Hall of Famer GM. Get there and do something. Reinvent yourself.
Is it like GM or owner?
I'm owner for me.
I think every hat. He did the
I'm saying
GM.
Hall of Fame for it.
Probably being the owner, GM.
He's horrible.
Wearing them hats.
I ain't gonna say horrible. But any other GM not making the NFC Championship in 30 years is fired.
Yeah, you see, he got the jacket of having I think recently what he got a nice amount of Pro Bowlers he done drafted over the last few years.
Yeah.
All that little shit.
Just Pro Bowl. He didn't drafted a few All Pros.
Yeah, a few All Pros.
Yeah,
All of Famers.
Yeah.
He got his resume. He ain't won a championship in a while, but the guys that he's brought on the team as GM, they've been some real good players.
That goes to his GM staff because the coaches you done brought in from All Pros and Pro Bowlers, you ain't been it for the early most part. You just wanted yes men. You wanted yes men, and that just ain't what we've been needing. We've been needing some discipline, and I don't know if we got that now. I personally don't know if that's what we got or not.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. It's kind of early, man, but I'm liking our coach, man.
Me too.
Yeah, I like that.
Me too. And when we first were, looking for a coach, we was throwing out all these names and wasn't nobody thinking about this coach. So
Absolutely.
I think this will be credited to Jerry as a GM move as well. And like Steve said, if it leads to NFC Championship game, which I'm not saying that's what it's gonna do, but if it does, then we're gonna have to back up off my man for a little bit.
I'm saying all the coaches that I wanted, and was looking at, they all lost too. So it ain't like ain't got lighten it up.
Right.
All them took L's on the noggin.
It sure did.
So yeah, man. I don't know. It's something about Shotty, man, that I feel a calm for some reason when he's on the sideline or when he's coaching or whatever. I know he's slick. He's a slick talker too, man. He's good with his words and stuff.
Yeah.
In the press conference, but I don't know. It's a calm. It's a calm. Yeah. So I don't know. Not Bill Belichick. Not shit. I don't even think McCarthy would.
Well,
but
he got his own little flavor, man. A little young flavor. He got his own little,
yeah.
The way he do his thing, and I'm cool with that. He wearing J's on his feet.
Yeah.
When he's coaching and and He's doing it his way. You know, he's coming in and he's getting his way and he's sticking to his word. We running the ball, and I just want to see the consistency now.
Yeah.
And you know, and it's
How many rushing attempts did we have against Philly?
I don't know.
Nah, I can pull it up.
I ain't know. I ain't
And that's not,
looking.
and I ain't saying that to discredit Shotty's running game because we was abusing them corners. So if it's working, don't go away from it. And so I'm not taking the rush attempts for granted or for anything. I just know against the pass, we had that what's his name, number 8? Lil Jackson. Man, we had him.
Dallas Jackson.
Yeah.
Boy, hey, my man was putting in applications at Kroger's. He was ready to go be a stock boy or something. My man.
Yeah. So we had Javonte had 15 carries for 54 yards. Miles had 4 for 53 yards. Cavante got 2. And Dak, I guess he just took off on 1. So it's 19, 21, and 19, 21, 22. 22 total carries.
I want to get some. I want to see some more carries, but like I said, I understand with that game, the passing game was clicking. CD was a mismatch. Pickens was drawing penalties, so I get why we didn't have more of that one. Let's see. Let's move forward and see what we got. And I don't know about the Giants secondary either. Yeah, I don't know about the Giants secondary either. I know their front four is solid, but if their secondaries got holes and getting abused, keep passing it.
Yeah, I think they gave us something like 200 and some yards. I was that? No, I might have been in Washington. I'm tripping.
In the air on the ground. 200
No, I think
yards
it was. I think that was Washington that gave up all that. That was Washington. That was my fault.
They gave up all the yards against them.
Yeah, they gave like 200 and some yards in the first half.
On the ground, in the air.
I think overall.
Okay.
Total.
So how many attempts would y'all, just off top of y'all head would like Dak to be at?
27, 28.
How many what?
Passing attempts would you like to see Dak at?
25.
I
want to see 22. I want to see 22 for 27, 22 for 23 for 28, something like that. 250.
Last game he had 34 attempts, 21 completion.
But we was losing, so we was having to throw it, and we was up on they secondary was suspect.
You gonna have 40.
Yeah, 30.
Against the Giants.
Yes.
You think we're gonna keep throwing it on the Giants?
He gonna have 40 or better against the Giants, man. I don't know that. We'll see how they stay that running game, but I think, like I said, I think that front four poses a threat, and I think you could eat them up in the back end. So that's
So they threw 212. Washington had 212 passing yards on them and 220 rushing yards on them for 432 total.
Then let's go for 30 on them. Let's get the Tracy.
How many rushing did Daniels have?
Yeah.
He rushed he had 11 carries, 68 yards. And then the other
11 carries, 58.
6, 8.
68.
Okay. That's a lot of carries, boy, for a quarterback. I mean, man. And that's what poses a threat. You gotta kind of keep an eye on him and let you do a run option. Somebody else sneaks out.
What you say? 11 carries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
That's
back
not running. They know Dakota's not running that ball.
6.2. Yeah.
They know Dakota's not running that ball. You can't you can pin your ears back somewhat, but when you got a quarterback out there like Daniels, you got to spy, you got to be patient, you got to pause. You can't really do it. They're gonna pin their ears back on Dak, man. He's not.
But
He's not going to
They
run the
not.
ball. I don't think they
That's where
think
we're
he's
gonna
a
have to run
threat
the
to run.
ball at. But at the same time, they ain't seen the receiving core that we great have to run out there to him.
Yeah,
We
we
got
gotta
to
work that
bang. We
pressure
got
on.
to. It seems like every time we play them, we
Yeah.
bang them in the back end. We tear them DBs up.
Terry, where you
Yeah,
at,
there you
Terry?
go.
I'm trying to be
There you
mature. Where
go.
you at, Terry?
There you go. It was better.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
They didn't get nobody over 100 yards receiving. Debo had 77. 7 receptions, 77 yards. He led the way over, but it looks like they passed the ball around a little bit.
Very balanced.
Yeah, kind of balanced. So, but the Giants, they pretty much didn't do anything. So this would be a test to see how our defense hold up. They on Washington only allowed 6 points. So we'll get to see what that looks like for us. Are we gonna allow touchdown? Because they didn't. They, I think the Giants was driving down the field on them a bunch of times and was only able to get a couple field goals out of it. So
we managed a Pro Bowl out there.
Yeah, without Duran.
Yeah.
I can see them. I can see them get a touchdown on us. They fighting for their life here right now. Their quarterback is great get
To
benched.
be honest,
The coach great get fired.
I can see a couple of touchdowns going their way.
Yeah.
On us,
but it always is.
It
always is when we play Washington.
We don't have Bland, man.
One time we put the 40 burgers on them when we opened the season. One of them years, the Dak MVP year.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you was going off.
Man, have you seen that personnel in the back end other than Trayvon?
Elam didn't play. Elam wasn't that bad.
No, Elam's not. He didn't play that bad. I'm just saying, without Bland, we got Trayvon.
I think Elam can hold down their second guy.
They can find the one man and pick on him all day, like we picked on number 8.
Yeah. So their DBs, their corner, it looks like I'm seeing Paulson, Adabo, and Cordell Flat.
Is it that Adabo from Houston, from the Texans?
I think so.
Okay.
All I heard is lunch meat.
Stanford.
Yeah.
Right.
He was y'all say he played for the Texans at first?
I think so.
It might be that his name sounds familiar. I didn't know if that's where I knew him from, but
all I heard was lunch meat. Get the bread.
Lunch meat.
He played at New
Orleans. Go all back. Go all.
New
Orleans. Go all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Pickens going off, CD going off. I see us throwing this ball. I know Shotty want to run it, but I see us taking advantage of some mismatches.
Yeah.
Like Doc gonna get it going, get CD back in it. He gonna get Pickens back in it.
CD already told you.
Get Ferg back in it, man. That's what we need for the team.
CD told you in an interview. He said, just wait. So Shotty already told him, we got all these plays for you. We're going to run them all for you next week.
Yeah, let's do it. Have fun with this shit, man. Let's get this shit cracking.
That's why I'm trying to figure out, Slick, man, who scored for us, man. Because I got this new system now I'm trying to run right now, man, seeing how it'll work out. But so I want to say CD score.
He did score last week.
I do too.
He scored a tutty.
He did not.
CD did.
No, he did. Javonte Williams scored.
Yeah.
Twice. He scored twice.
Scored twice.
Yeah.
And then we who else scored? Who scored that other one?
Field goals, wasn't it?
So it's 14, 17, 20. Yeah. Yeah. 2 field goals. 2 rushing, 2 field goals. Well, man, before we get out of here. Yeah. So yeah, we got, I mean, Pickens would have had one, CD would have had one. Passing
Fergie could have had one.
drop. Yeah, Fergie could have had one. So I don't know, man. This might be
Let's clean all that up, man. I'm telling you, when it comes together, it's gonna look good.
We might be eating burgers.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, don't play with my emotions like that, man. Hey, man. We didn't get burgers.
Go do it, man. Enjoy your shit. It go bad. We'll worry about it later. Fuck it.
Man, did we get burgers at all last year?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think we got burgers last year, man.
We had them like 3 or 4 times the year before, but I think last year we ain't get no burgers.
Didn't get a burger.
Nah, we ain't getting no burgers. Yeah. We ain't getting no burgers. Well, before we get
let's
on,
start it off. It's 2025. Let's get it.
Yeah,
let's get it, fellas.
Let's touch on the big event coming up Saturday, man. We got Bud versus
let's go, Bud.
Canelo.
Canelo and Crawford.
I got Bud, but please believe I got Bud, but he's gonna have to pack his lunchbox because this is gonna be a hard one. And if they was the same size, he could dominate. But Canelo's naturally bigger. But Bud with the win.
Yeah, Bud's strong.
Nah, Bud. Hey, if you've been peeping Bud, man, hey,
I seen him put on the weight. I seen him with the weight ball throwing it. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, he got his weight up.
He got up to that weight. That's dude's natural weight. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
Look like Balco to me.
Bud got the reach on him. Bud's a little taller than him. So, outboxing, man. And come home with the win, man. But I think Bud got something to prove.
Come on with
man.
the dub.
Yeah.
Look like Balco to me.
What you think he taking steroids?
He's a hater, man. We ain't listening. He's a hater, man.
It look like Balco to me.
Nah, man.
So
you see him
what's your prediction? What's your prediction, OJ?
Nah, they passed the pitch test.
A good fight, man. We gotta see how Bud take that power. Last fight he didn't. His power didn't carry well. His power didn't carry well with him.
That's what I'm worried about.
But he can out punch. He can outbox Canelo. I mean, in the last fight, if he fights like Bivol, that could be a problem for Canelo. He doesn't like the fighters, the boxers. He doesn't like to move around as much no more. He's not a chaser like he used to be.
Nah, he hates that shit, actually.
So if he boxing, if he box and move, grab him when he comes in, box, yeah, no doubt. Bud can
Canelo's
win.
not a grabber. He don't box.
Look,
Canelo ain't trying to box and grab.
He's not that fighter he used to be. And if you notice, Canelo is packing his retirement. Every fight is big money retirement.
I don't want her setting it up for if Bud wins.
No,
he was the fighter he used to be, and I don't want her it, man.
But
so
you
Bud
can see
won't get credit for his win?
It's a good opportunity for Bud to take a shot. Now, if Bud would have fought him a couple years ago when Charlo did, no. Now there's a great opportunity. And it's big money for Bud. Bud ain't really, he's doing it for that bread too. So
absolutely. Most people are doing it for the bread.
Now, Charlo looked good. He flexed. Now we know the mentality is not the same with Charlo and Bud, but we all thought then, man, Charlo might, but we got in there and we saw that power, that weight
Bud's a different animal, man. Bud's a different animal, man.
I didn't think Charlo hit it.
He's a different animal mentally, but when you get in the ring and you feel that weight, your whole boxing style might change now.
I feel you just because of the way he fought that last fight. with that guy with the weight. That didn't transcend well. But in
That's
my
the only
mind, that
thing
was a
got me
tune-up
worried.
fight. Yeah, but in my mind, that was just a tune-up fight. He got that one out the way. Now let's knuckle up.
He got a good shot now. Yeah, don't sleep on him.
Yeah,
man, I don't. Can y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Am I moving on the screen?
Nah,
No.
I'm album cover.
it's a lightweight rap album cover.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like a rap one though. Like you in Rap City in the basement.
But for the record though, I'm rolling with Saul.
What'd you say, OG?
For the
I
record,
said, but for the
we already
record,
knew.
I'm rolling with Saul.
Man, I'm riding
we
with
knew it.
Bud, man. I'm riding with Bud, man. I'm riding with Bud.
No disrespect,
We
people.
knew that too.
I like Bud, but these cats know I've been dealing with Saul since. I'm gonna ride with him. I'm gonna go out of my shell with him.
Man, they don't fool with us for real, man. I'm riding with Bud, man. I'm riding with Bud, man.
Bud, my second favorite fighter, so I'm definitely with it.
And Bud might not fool with you much. Shit, you know how them cats get.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I think Bud got a good shot, man. How do y'all feel about? So you kind of saying Canelo done fell off or whatever, but how would y'all rank this if Bud were to pull it out? With him having to come up to Canelo's weight as opposed to when Floyd fought Canelo, Floyd made Canelo come down when he was, what I'm saying, a younger fighter. I mean, how would y'all compare the two if Bud were to win this one going up in weight as opposed to Floyd fighting him at a catch weight?
I look at it the same, man. Floyd was the man with the power and the moves at that time. So if you want this title, you got to do what you got to do to come and get this. I think right now at this stage of the careers, but Canelo is up there, and if you want this, you got to come up and get this. It's just part of the game.
Yeah,
and I think they both get the win on him.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it as tough as he can for Crawford, and going down weight would only make Crawford faster and a little more dangerous. So making him come up weight, he thinks it makes him slower, and he's able to get in there and give his shots. So like Slick said, that I'm the champ. Do what you gotta do. If you want it, these are the stipulations.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. And Bud,
if I'm the champ, why am I coming to give it to you? If I'm the champ, I'm
I mean,
not coming to give it to you.
In a comparison, man, I really don't know because it's kind of different, but the same at the same time. I mean, of course, Canelo's a little older, but he was the champion then. He called out Floyd. He was the champion, so shit. He was a younger guy. Floyd was an older guy.
Yeah,
he was the champion with belts, but Floyd was still.
He was the guy. Yeah. But at that point, Floyd was prize fighting.
No, at that time, I don't think actually Canelo had a belt.
And right now he's unanimous. So I think Bud would be the only fighter to ever do that. Like
it'll be big for him.
Yeah. Unanimous in like four different weight classes.
I think Bud I think it helps him out tremendously. He needs this fight.
This would be a huge I think that Earl was a huge notch on this belt, but I think this would be 2 times bigger than the Earl one.
Oh yeah.
So I just, you don't think that?
I have a problem with the Earl fight, man, because I just don't think Earl was right. I think he would have beat him anyway, but I just think Earl was.
That's your fault. You stepped in the ring.
Yeah.
I know. You stepped in the ring.
And he took that money, and he ain't been back yet. I think he planned the retirement that weekend, man. We just didn't know.
Earl, my favorite fighter. He got
It is what
BTA.
it,
Earl,
it
my
is
favorite
what it
fighter,
is.
and Bud was second. He got belt ass on his ass.
Yeah, it is
Damn.
what it is. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. September 13th, man. Pay-per-view on Netflix.
That's what
So
I was gonna
I got a
say.
question. That says pay per view on Netflix, but
that's what you need to
hold
hope.
on.
Go
So
ahead.
that says pay per view on Netflix, but if you got Netflix, do you still got to pay, or is that?
Yeah,
If you
it's
got
just
Netflix,
like
it's free.
Amazon Prime. It's just like if you got HBO, you still have to pay HBO pay-per-view. You Showtime, you got Showtime, and you still have to pay Showtime pay-per-view. So that's
Okay.
Netflix getting in the game of we trying to run some pay-per-views over here, even though you got a subscription with them. So yeah, that's what it is.
Not be doing a lot of skipping and shit.
Hope your shit don't. That's what I was going to say. And you hope your shit don't buffer like it did on the Tyson Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
on that Tyson, they was testing it out on that. Yeah, it was a lot of crazy stuff.
Tighten up.
So we'll
they got
we'll
for
see.
sure. They got tightened up for sure, man. But yeah, but that's it, man. That's Cowboys Line Uncut, man. Y'all seen the crew? It's kind of laid back today. You know, just chilling, man. Just
win.
Yeah, we gotta get this win, man.
1-1.
Come back Monday 1-1, man. And regroup.
Energy gonna be up when we come back and get after this dub.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Shout out to Dre for my setup. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, no worries, man. You know how the crew do, man.
What you got over, Slick?
You see me over here like I'm DJ. One, two.
I see you with the pop and everything, boy.
Yeah. My man shine down on
my game up in season 3.
It's season 3,
baby. Background noise.
Hey, what kind of device? What kind of device are you on? A desktop, Slick?
And telling everybody your business, man. Like, real, man.
Yeah. We'll wait till we offline for all that. Yeah. We can't let the ops know what we using.
Yeah, man. That's Cowboys Riding Uncut. Dre, OG, Steve, and Cowboys. Shout out, Curry.
1-1.